You want to know something that's cool? This next person that I'm about to tour signed up way back in April. I know I've probably said this like a time or two, right? They sign up in April. It's now August. That's a long time to wait. And I really appreciate that. This person signed up before they became a moderator of all things. They're a moderator on our channel. One of the best people that we've had the joy of meeting. And also, they are very much eclectic horror. I saw this plot a while ago, some time ago, and it was just like a glimpse of what it was about to be. That's going to be the courtyard. It was the first thing that I saw. And when you see something like this and you're just like, you know that you're in for a treat. There's a lot of little quips here too, little quirks. And this particular creator, you'll find, likes decorating the outside more than the inside. Is that you? If it is, give this video a big old thumbs up. Let me know in the comments, like, do you prefer decorating outside or do you prefer decorating inside in Palia? This person is none other than Lady Glitter Sparkles. Seriously. I'm here with Lady Glitter Sparkles. How's everybody doing? We are in for a treat. I already know this. Look at all of these trees. I'm just doing a little pan around. How you doing today?
I'm good.
I know, ready?
Finally happening.
Yes. We've seen this in like bits and pieces, maybe on a live tour, maybe like just me poking in, but you booked your tour back in April, and that's patience. So it's kind of cool to see all of this coming together. And even before your tour, you're a mod. So that's awesome.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
For those
Yes.
that don't know, she feels the most comfortable in this outfit. It has to have sparkles.
Yes. And wings. Gotta have the
Sparkles and
wings.
wings. Well, I'm following you.
That
You're
is
my tour
me.
guide. Where we going?
Okay, well, actually, I'm gonna have you choose because the way I have my plot set up is to just come in and get lost and wander.
Yeah, she's like, all
So,
right, commits here. Get lost.
yeah, get lost.
All
No.
right, so we're gonna
So
go
right off the
to.
bat,
We're gonna start with the left today.
sounds good.
Yeah. Now I don't. I'm gonna say this without some opinions here, but I always like the canopies when people do tree canopies. I think it just, even during the daytime, just when you have so many trees that you barely have any light showing through, I think it's a cool look.
Oh, I love it. It's a mood,
It is a
and I'm really
mood.
big on I'm really big on lighting. So, like in the middle of the day, I'm like, I don't know what that looks like at night. So, thus the trees. Plus, if it's leafy, it goes on my plot.
Yeah, yeah.
This we have
I think
entered my workshop.
you said it best, like just on Discord. You said leaves, yes please.
Yes, that that's the essence of Lady Glitter Sparkles.
I like I also appreciate like people that take the concept of a workshop and they turn it into more than just a place to put your machines.
Yes, it's gonna be
Yeah,
my workshop. It's got to be pretty.
exactly, exactly.
But this is my main plot, so everything has to be functional for me because I'll be here most of the time.
Yeah, that makes most sense. I'll follow you to the next viewing place.
We will go out here where we have a cute little path.
Oh, yes. So I'm gonna take a look at this flower work real quick before we
Oh,
go.
yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. That
the
is the
confusion is
cutest
real.
thing ever. All
Who are
right,
you?
tour's
Who are
done. We're
you?
good. Let's quit right now.
And scene.
And scene. That's brilliant. Oh, sorry, that caught my eye. What I re-
Uh,
what I really was gonna look at was this flower work here, because this is, I like how you've layered everything. But then I
Oh yes,
turned the corner and I saw the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my entire Palia life, and I had to go,
the
time out.
the derpy stare down.
Yeah, yeah. Just like
The
cats,
goober.
turf wars.
Yeah, definitely needed help
Uh,
from the flower stool.
I think, I think that this is one of the really creative uses of the building blocks, because
Oh
I
my
remember you
gosh.
you explaining, right? Everybody started out with fences, and fences, they are nice,
Mhm.
but they take up a lot of assets. And you said, you know what, hey, to hell with that, I'm gonna reclaim like 250 assets just
Yep.
from replacing the fencing with the boards. And honestly, they look like they belong. So, they don't
Oh,
have to
thank
be,
you.
yeah, they don't have to be, I mean, it would be nice, but I know why they don't. Like, why they're not see-through, you know what I mean? So,
Yes. Well, and the nice thing about them too is you can hang stuff on them. You
yeah,
couldn't do that with the log fence.
I know. You had to get
So
creative
that
with
really
it.
helped out with my lighting. Yeah.
Do you have a particular pattern for your garden, or just kind of you go with what fits?
Nope. I am one of those pattern hunters.
Oh, nice.
Yes, because I have it planned out to where what turns into jam, because those are the money makers,
Yeah,
and even my cedars, I have them planned out so that I can replenish and regrow.
sweet. Ah, that's perfect.
I mean, on a good day, I'm making 19,000 paleo coins.
Is that per hour,
Uh,
or is that
no, that's
just
like every
every
4 day paleo days.
nice? That's pretty. That's
So,
that's good. It's a good haul for sure.
I'm not complaining, especially since they upped the amount that we can have.
Yeah, yeah. I'm following you. Where is our next stop?
Alrighty. Well, since we're at the garden, wait, yep, this is the right one. We come out here
Disorienting. You're like, where am
and
I?
refill the watering can.
Hey,
Because I had this all planned out. I had to figure it out before I had the well.
I figured that, we're just in drought conditions right now, because I feel like this used to have more, need that
Oh,
rain.
yeah. Well, funny enough, like right here, before it even gets to the actual water, you can refill it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Some of the things in Paleo make me giggle.
Oh, it's pretty silly. Want to check this out while we're here.
Oh, another stare
Yeah,
down,
more.
turf wars.
Yes, more dirt. Yes, it is defending that daisy. It's it. It's. I don't know if that's proper English, but it's gonna
Oh,
go
I
with it.
feel like, there's got to be like old alliances between the Maji and the Derpy Deer, kind of like
Okay.
Narnia.
Hmm, I feel
Oh,
like it
yes.
anyway. But yes, this is the Sparkles Bar and Grill. This is one of the
Nice.
first things I put together as far as being creative outside of the home.
That's really, really nice. I like how the chairs are forward facing, so it gives the like, this is the show. It's not just a place where food is being prepped. Like, there's probably, probably got somebody back here tossing bottles and doing all kind of
Oh
tricks
yeah.
and setting things on fire in a creative way. What's the
Yes,
signature drink?
ooh. Glitter holy socks.
Nice.
Give me that them bottle of glitter holy socks, please.
Uh, I
But
thought
yeah,
for a second you were gonna say sparkle juice or glitter
oh,
gulp.
nah.
Nah.
Yeah. I'll have to think of another menu.
Yeah, yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. That is really cool. Really cool.
Thank you. I know
I
once
just,
I saw we got utensils, I was like, oh, this is a must. Because I
yeah,
want it to feel like people have been here.
yeah, I like that. It's been really cool to see how people have decorated with the utensils, and I feel so, I don't know, uncultured when I see people that have actual place settings that are proper, and I don't know. I mean,
Ye-
it's like,
Yes, where it's all fancy. And I'm like, no, I just want a spoon like thrown across the plate, please.
right, yeah. See, I feel like an engineer in which, I can use a fork like a spoon or vice versa. I mean,
Hmm.
you had to get creative with, you're like, I don't have a knife, but I'm gonna cut with this fork.
Oh, and that's done on the
Yeah.
daily.
Yeah. You know what? I mean, hey, if you know, don't hate perforate, right?
Yes. We're just adapting, y'all.
Exactly. I've seen this trend kind of pop up with the flowers more and more. Little pockets of flowers around trees, and I really like it. I really like how you did it. You mixed some good colors together, and it just kind of makes
Well,
it organic but also just very nice and colorful.
thank you. Yes, well, I love colors, and I didn't want like the same flowers together unless it was like purposely like what was on the back of my workshop.
Hmm.
But I also set it up to where, because I have a lot of people who visited before I finished this plot, and they're like, I got lost. And so I strategically ish placed flowers along the trees so you knew which way to go to like kind of follow the path.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah. That's really cool. It's like a system has been created. It's like follow the fried egg looking flowers and you'll get
Yeah.
to the breakfast nook. Follow the purple line and you'll get to the workshop.
Yeah, I wasn't that
No, I know.
coordinated in my strategy. It's just,
I get very granular. It's all good. We'll come around this side. So, we've seen it in the past in Palia. There's some cosmetic bugs, and one of them has to deal with the fish. Uh, so, what has been
fish
kind of funny
gate.
though, yeah, it's like the ones that are the smaller fish that are in the cylinders. They look like they're just a spool of thread. So, but this, we're gonna look past that, and we're gonna see this courtyard here. Like that that is a thing. That is a thing to be reckoned with. This was the very first thing that I saw when I had popped in and just kind of checked this out. And
Yes, it was speed tour like ages ago.
I knew that this was like the beginning of something good. Like just the level of
Mhm.
detail that you put into this, and I knew it was going places. And I think, wow, that is some impressive tree height control. Like you got the good
Uh,
mixes here to have this really complete canopy. That's
yeah,
impressive.
well, fun fact, I do have a favorite tree, and it's a willow tree, and I was kind of trying to emulate that here.
Oh yeah, that is cool. I haven't seen a willow tree in a while.
They're just so pretty.
Me and Ellie, we've always wanted to have a magnolia tree, but we don't have the climate for it. Oh, you got lots of little things hidden.
Yeah, little pockets of fun all over the place.
Yes. I love it. I love it.
Well, this is a catch and fry.
Catch
Catch a
and fry?
fish, we fry them up. Yes.
Ah, yes. Mmm, fish fry. Mmm, that sounds good.
Mhm. Mhm. I'm
I had good
killing a
memories
catfish.
with my dad catching fish on the weekend and then frying them up for lunch. Had to wake
Mhm.
up like so early though to do it. But this here
Yeah.
is just this is just something special. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Well,
Well,
we can go this way.
yeah, we'll go this way. I get
Go
lost
this
so easy.
way.
So it's
It's
always nice
okay.
to have a
Well,
guide.
it's a common thing on my plot, so no offense taken. We come in through
Oh,
here.
now this is a wow, this is really oh, this is so cool. Oh, how sweet.
All the snacks, and the one thing I got super creative on, making something out of something's intention, I guess, like the Paltech fan.
Yeah,
I made a
you made a projector, movie
I made a
projector.
projector, alien projector. But
That's awesome.
yes, of course, this is my seat right here. It's my man still.
Yeah, home slice.
Yes.
That's super cute though. I like especially I've seen some I like this particular rendition of like the theater, right? Because you have the fans and everything like that, and it makes it feel very because like the movies it's got that Art Deco type look to it with the fans.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I love Art Deco. Like IRL, love Art Deco.
Yeah, it's cool. It's so cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite places to go.
So that begs the question. I know I'm just throwing them at you before Q&A. What's playing right now in the theaters?
Um, how O'Daddy got his groove back.
You've been holding on to that one. Wow.
I had a feeling
Wow.
you were going to ask. And so I was like, I have to think of a movie title.
Oh, it's too fun. Ah, what a good light to capture that courtyard in. That's so cool.
So pretty. All the colors. Well, do we
I
want to go in
know.
the house or do we want to see what else is around?
That's not my call. You know that. You're the professional.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We'll go around.
All right.
We go this way, and this is my sillier side of my plot.
Ayo. A sillier side.
It's sillier side. Pun
Whoa.
intended.
Are they playing spoons?
They are playing spoons.
Oh man. Yeah, you got to get with
Right?
Ellie about that.
No,
Ask Ellie about spoons. Just
she,
yeah.
I will. Because she
Yeah.
saw this. She goes, are they playing spoons? I was like, yes, yes, ma'am, they are.
Yeah. This is cool. I love how you've taken this concept and you have totally dressed it up. He's
Yes, he is my favorite little guy in my plot. My skating still.
he needs to have a gold medal because of the Olympics.
Yes, I thought you were going to say a helmet.
Oh, a helmet. Oh, what would you do? Man, maybe you can like put a bowl on him or something.
Oh my gosh. Like, can we just get some cosmetics for Sills, like
Yeah.
hats,
Yeah.
helmets, some bow ties?
Oh man. I'll put that. I'll forward that request. That would be so funny.
Yes.
Just I want some vanity for plushes. Like, okay, you gave us plushes
Yeah.
Singularity 6. Can we now be able to dress them up, please and thank you?
Yes, can't we dress them up?
Whoa. You got an army of
Little
chappas.
Mecha Choppa party.
Mecha Choppa party.
Yeah, say that 5 times fast.
Spin the WD-40.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Oh.
Oh, WD-40 wasted.
Yeah. There's so many cool angles here. Ah, yeah, I'll follow you. We're going through this way.
Oh,
We're going
yes.
around.
Just go through. We'll go right. Yes, because we did.
Yeah, we wanted to capture this. This is very nice.
My napping area.
Oh, yeah.
Everything I could ever want. The good sounds. The
But
good
it's like,
air.
why
Good
can't
bed.
we actually have like a laying down emoji? That would be nice. To just
That
like
would
hang
be.
out, you know?
Why can't I sleep?
I know. That's because Palians don't sleep. Humans have evolved to not have a sleeping schedule.
They just trick us into thinking that we sleep.
Yeah, right.
But we stay up for,
We sleep with our eyes
36
open.
hours at a time.
Exactly.
All right, so over here, one of the cool
Oh,
concepts I saw in another plot. It was like, I need a frog pond too.
oh yeah. And I like how, how most of your plot, right, is covered in trees. This particular spot isn't, right? So that it
Hmm.
adds a little bit of highlight to it. And I think that's really cool.
Yes, you came at the right time.
Yeah.
Ba-doom-tsh.
But
Yes. Here, I like having little places to discover. I love like some of the plots have like hidden rooms and stuff.
yeah. You got a little
Created,
spot up here. Nice.
yes, little secret hideout.
Yeah.
And I got it first try. I had the stairs before the trees, and then I added the trees. I'm like, could be problematic.
A little bit.
Yeah, you good, commit?
I'm good. I'm here. I made it. I'm in it to win it.
Yeah.
Normally I was kind of clipping through the trees and I was like, oh boy, I ain't gonna make it.
Oh,
But I made it. That was good.
good. Yeah, it's a cute little secret hideout.
It is. It is. And then if I recall, you have this nice walkway here.
I don't know if the babies are out or not. Stop at the blue flowers.
Ah, too late.
It's okay. But yeah, this is my loot grove.
Loot Grove. Nice. That's
Loot
a one hell of a name
grove.
for it. Too funny though. Like I stepped on a twig and the Kitsu with its giant ears was like, eep.
Yeah, I was like, blue flowers. Nope.
No, I was too
It's okay.
excited. But I like the flower choices here. I like how you put the bowl in front to kind of show that little offering area.
Well, I had to put that there because I kept missing it whenever there was loot. I was just like, I just overlooked it. It just blended
Yeah,
in. So I'm like, I'm putting a plate
I
for
feel
my
like
treats.
there should be something a little bit more significant to show that it's there, like maybe a glow that's raised or
That would be
something.
nice.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, this is actually it looked odd for a while because this is one of the first little nooks that I had done
Mm.
on my plot. It's almost like dead center of my plot. just chilling before I figured out the rest of it.
You know,
But
I mean, there's something to be said about just taking your time with places. Um and
yes, well, these trees, I wanted them to twist around each other too.
yeah,
That took some time.
but it's like when those of you who are like wondering where to start when it comes to designing your plot, sometimes it helps to create yourself a boundary, right? Um,
Yes,
when you create a boundary, like it gives your mind a little bit more room to say, I need to operate within these parameters, and that can make things feel a little bit less overwhelming. I'm going
yes,
to get eaten by this
absolutely
giant
agree.
fish flesh. There are no
That's
alliances here.
cliche.
That fish is just like,
And
that's
I
cool.
saw someone
Hmm?
else's plot. They had full, oh, which is it? The log cabin, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The lamps. I was like, ooh, I want lamps there too. But I found these, and I was like, yeah, this will work.
It it looks, yeah, it definitely looks like it belongs, like it's a part of the flower.
It's something you would see out in Palia,
Totally. Yeah.
or it's wishful thinking,
I mean,
whichever.
it would be flow pollen or something. Can you imagine flow
Yeah.
allergies though?
Oh
I
my
mean, those would wreck your sinuses.
Ooh, they look like they're really sticky.
Like you would sneeze and you would be able to see in the nighttime.
It's like the black light for germs.
Oh boy. So
I'll let you go and
we're going to see things from a different perspective now inside.
yes,
One of the things that fascinated me when I visited this the first time was how different of a mood there was between the outside and the inside. It's still, obviously it's still her, but this is the big part about why I said this was eclecticor, was that there's so many different design styles, and you have a mix of many of them in
yeah,
one small space.
yes. I like. I guess it's a challenge in myself to make everything try to work,
Yeah.
like some way somehow. And I just like using different things. Rather, and it's not that I don't appreciate, the designs that have like all um, capital chic or all ranch. It's just I like to see them all come together and have a party.
Yeah, exactly. And that is that takes a lot of skill to do that. To kind of be able to ebb and flow into different designs. I always like
You
these.
passed my boot. I'm
Oh,
proud of these boots. You
we want
see
to make
why I
sure we
needed
give him
another
some
one?
respect. We're stopping the tour right now for these boots.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
Well,
It's a big accomplishment.
no idea. I literally got the second boot I needed this morning.
Wasn't that a song? Blame it all on my boots. No.
Mm,
No,
only
I know.
boot song
I
I
know
know
it's
is these
not.
boots are made for walking.
There you go. It's all these little details that really add to it. And I like, again, how you use your lighting to highlight those. We're getting into like the perfect hour too, just to kind of capture the cozier side of Palian lighting.
Yes. And lighting, like I said, lighting is so big to me.
Yeah.
I have to see the things.
It's It's painting with light in a way, you know?
Hmm. And like backlighting is something that I got into. I don't know if you noticed in my workshop with my
Oh.
the
Oh, I see
furnaces.
that
Yes,
now.
I like to do a lot of backlighting.
That's very clever. That's very clever. I can see that more now that you
Yeah.
pointed it out. No, it's really cool. It's a really cool thing because when you kind of take notice of those things to see how people have been, I don't know. I think that's like super creative when you think about it because as you're walking around, your eyes are catching on these designs, but then
Mm.
you're kind of also wondering like what is it? What is it about this that is drawing me to it? And that kind of technical part of that design I think is super important. Like how you just like, yeah, it's not just about the lighting that you see, it's the lighting that you don't see.
Yes. Well, when you're decorating, you're like, kind of don't want that harsh of a light. Let me make it glow, and that's the way to make your stuff glow.
Yes. Yes, indeed. I like this room. I like especially how you tied in the drapes as if you were tying them around the lighting. That is a really
Yeah,
cool look.
I love these drapes. I really do. The curtains,
Yeah.
but there's those knots. I'm like, they don't make sense to me. Like, they need a hook, and so I just flipped upside down that industrial light, and here we
Yeah.
are.
You made them make sense. I think that's cool. It's really really interesting how you're using the backlighting too.
And I used my trees. I hide the lighting up here,
Yeah.
which those trees, I went through every single one of these trees. I'd place it, run back outside, have to turn it,
Oh
place
my
it, come
gosh.
back
Oh
inside.
my gosh. Yeah,
Like,
that's a
I
labor of
was
love.
that meticulous.
Oh wow. You really do highlight everything. Even the toilet, the majestic toilet.
Even, yes,
Why
that
do I get
beautiful.
Beauty and the Beast vibes with this flower that you're highlighting with light?
Because it's beautiful. I love
Haley,
Beauty and the Beast.
yeah, it's a good, it's a good one. One of the classics. Wow, that was awesome.
Every time, like on stream, or just whenever anybody's like all saying hi when they come in, I just start singing bonjour, bonjour,
Bonjour,
bonjour,
bonjour, bonjour,
bonjour,
bonjour,
bonjour.
bonjour. Yes.
Yeah.
Now everybody has the song stuck in their head. You're welcome.
There goes the bake. No, just kidding.
I know, right? Yeah, no, every single time. Ah, just getting nice views here. That's really cool kind of how this house has evolved just from when I took a peek in before.
Because it was kind of bare. I had a kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that is awesome though. And it's fun for me
Thank
just
you.
to absolutely. It's fun for me to kind of see I look at things a little differently than others. When people are when people are playing Palia and they get these designs and everything like that, they're like, "Oh yeah, man, what am I going to do with this?" And I look at it like,
Hmm.
I wonder how people's houses are going to evolve when we have this new thing that we're going to place.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because I had my courtyard done way before they even came out with a courtyard.
Yes, yes, you did.
'Cause
Yeah, you were
I
making
was like,
courtyards before it was cool.
yeah, yeah.
Well, I feel like it's Q&A time. Q&A time, let's get the deets. I like to kind of take some time to go over a lot of the things that I like, and I've touched on quite a few of them. You handle lighting very well. I think that's one of the cool things about Palia is how the game handles light, and the fact that you have, you know, backlit things. I think that's really unique how you're able to kind of focus on some things, and even not just light that you place, but light that is there all the time. The way that you have the canopy around the outside of your house, and then just that one space, that one opening where you have the frog pond, like that's
Hmm.
really cute, really cute. And just, you have a really good sense of design.
Well,
I could,
thank you.
no, absolutely, like the way that you mix your flowers, the meandering paths, like you kind of set a scene, and I think that's I think it's really fun, especially just kind of knowing a little bit about you and your personality, how you add like fun to it, you know? Because I mean, at the end of the
Yes,
day, it is a game.
exactly. And I'm a silly person.
Y-
Just
Hey, you
I'm
know?
awkward. I don't know what to do with my hands except for decorate and Palia.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Monsters Inc. You know taught us one thing. It's that laughter is more powerful.
Oh yes. Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So I think we'll go with our first question here. What did you I'm gonna do that again. Like, let's go with the first question, which is how has the older parts of your plot differed from something that you've decorated recently?
Mm, I guess it would be more free form because it was pretty the older parts were building trees. And then when they introduced the building blocks, I'm like, oh, this is a game changer.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier, that saved me so many assets. It was, I think, 241 exactly.
Oh
And
wow,
I was
yeah.
like, I'll take it.
I'll do it.
So,
Sounds good to me.
yeah. And then I don't know why, it just popped in my head and it's like, you're gonna do this. And I did, and here we are, my little theater. And I'm so happy with it. But
Yeah, I
it just
absolutely love it too. Absolutely
and
love it.
same thing with my skating still. Like I adored him. He could have just been on the grass skating like he was, but I had to build him a ramp. So
I know. I love that too. Cause like that is like the quintessential silliness of it, you know? Like still on a
mhm,
skateboard.
yes.
uh so what do you think would be the best part about building in Palia? Like what do you enjoy the most about building in Palia?
Like with the blocks
With anything. It could just be
or
item
just
placement,
like
yeah.
decorating. Ooh. Wait, hey, say that again?
Yeah, no, like what do you enjoy about building in Palia? I consider like
Um,
designing building to be kind of, you know,
yeah.
one and the same.
Okay, so I'm just thinking too literal. Okay, so I guess it would be just that creative freedom. Like it can be intimidating to start out with just a big, okay, so I'm going to admit this now. I was one of the players who just chopped and broke up everything off of it. It was just big open plains.
Uh-huh.
Like I have no original trees or bushes or rocks anywhere on my plot. So when you see that and you have a new, when you get another plot, you're just looking at like completely blank canvas.
Yeah.
Um, but what's nice is that like nothing's permanent. So you can have a whole bunch of different kind of buildings just laid out on your plot and you just play around with it. It's just You just play with it until your eyes are happy.
That's
And
really good advice.
yeah, and I love it. It's just gets those creative juices flowing.
So one question that I like to ask, and this is kind of aimed for newer people, is you just put down an empty room in your house, right?
Right.
What's going to go in there first?
Ooh. We can go two ways. I usually go for walls first
Mm-hmm.
to see, or floors, walls or floors. I'll play around with those and see if I want to create something off of that,
Mm-hmm.
or if I have like a favorite piece of furniture, and then I will build a room off of that.
That's cool. Like
That's,
you either start with like the canvas of the room, the wallpaper, the floors, or you center it around like a focal point, which would be a piece of furniture, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And you
that's
just
really cool.
build from there.
And you know, not everybody picks up a guitar and they're immediately Van Halen. So you gotta
Yeah.
play around with it and iterate, because sometimes like if it doesn't look right now, walk away and then come back to it. And
Yeah.
then
Well, yeah.
uh
And my house was the last thing that I did too. So
yeah.
it's like, ugh. But it changed. Like they were, oh, I kind of like this here. No, I changed my mind. Okay, and that is okay. Y'all are allowed to change your mind.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I think that's probably the like a really big thing to take away. Definitely. So here's a really good question. And I think this is this one in particular is kind of interesting. This will be the one that we close out on.
Uh-oh.
Before you signed up for a tour back in April, and we've done some speed
Sure
tours
did.
between back then and now. And of course, I
Hmm.
mean, you are a mod for us, and we definitely appreciate it. The moment
Yes.
that you learned that you were a collecticore, did that change how you designed? Like, did it influence your current design, or did you try something else? Like, did you embrace it, or were you just kind of like, maybe I'm
No,
more?
it took us a minute to get to a collecticore,
Yeah, it did. I was
but
like,
no, but I embrace it. I mean, I'm like, I just did my thing without thinking about cores at all. And it's like, okay, what does this say about me? And here we are. I'm like, okay, that's
So
me. So
what does it say about you? If we didn't have the
it
cores, like what do you think it would say about you?
that I like to mix and match.
That's awesome.
I think that's
No.
me in a nutshell. Like I like to mix and match. Like
Yeah.
to put things together that most people would be like, why did you do that? And then they see it and they're like, oh,
Ah, that's
it makes
why.
sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
It does look good together.
Yeah, no, that is really awesome. And I want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. What was your favorite part? And I will see you all for the next Palia video. Until next time, bye-bye.